What's going on, YouTube? This is the Everything Entertainment, and today I'm going to be doing my first artistic video. So today what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be making Pennywise. For those of you who don't know, Pennywise is from the Stephen King book, It. Last week the It trailer came out. I'm really excited to be doing this today. I will post in the description a link to the picture that I'm using based off of it. What I'm going to primarily be doing today is I'm going to be quickly sketching the face, doing other stuff as well. Sorry guys, I keep getting emails. So I'm primarily going to be drawing his face, seeing what touch-ups I can make to it quickly, and what other ways I'm going to be doing this. So, because I don't have an art pad yet for the computer, I'm going to be doing this in pencil. As you can see, I'm not in my usual filming environment. This is actually my room tonight. So what I have here is I've pulled up on my computer a picture of It. I'm going to unfortunately have to trace it due to the fact that Pennywise is very distinct in all of his features, so I'm just trying to get the clearest image possible. So the way my art style works is I primarily first trace a little bit. I trace the very basic outline, as most artists do, and then I go back and I redo a lot of it. I don't have my coloring tools with me today, very unfortunately, so I have the picture pulled up on my laptop, and I'm going to start right now. So, I'm just going to be rambling through this. Let me move my camera closer. Sorry guys, I don't have like an actual camera yet either, so I'm filming on my iPad. Okay, so I'm just going to ramble while I draw. So, for those of you who don't know, Stephen King is a fantastic author. I've read like near 90% of all of his books. He is an inspirational author, I must say. He has defined the new genre of horror and what that means. Stephen King, phenomenal author. I suggest that you guys go ahead and read some of his books, such as clearly It, as what I'm doing right now. 11/22/63, Mr. Mercedes, Desperation. Literally, if you just see any of Stephen King's books in a store, I highly suggest that you go and get one. I mean, they're going to be quite expensive. Stephen King comes at a pretty high price, but it's definitely worth it. Unfortunately, I don't have any art simulator. I mean, I have a drawing app on my iPad, but that's not well off enough currently to get into the fine details that I can with a pencil and paper. So I'm doing like a very basic sketch right now of what I want to be doing. So while I'm in the middle of doing this, I just want to give a couple quick shout-outs to a couple people. I want to give a shout-out to the YouTube legend Brian Grushka. Shout-out to eGames501. Shout-out to Ninja Merm. Go subscribe to all of them. Great dudes in real life. Super nice. Aren't gonna be assholes. Like a lot of YouTubers that I know. So I'm almost finished with the preliminary sketch. It's very, very awful right now, I have to say. Usually not as good as what I usually do for my first art, for what I do with my works, but, it's as best as I can get it at the current moment without any of my other art tools with me. I usually have a blender. I usually have a ton of other art tools with me. So as you can see, guys, right here, I just have the preliminary sketch. It's very, very rough right now. So after this, what I do is I go in and I redefine all my lines. I chop it up. I make it as clear as humanly possible. So I do this by using shading pencils. You can build up, I bought my shading pencils I got them as a gift at AC Moore. They are very, very easy to find. So, if you guys want to see other stuff like this, just let me know in the comments down below. I know I only have like 4 subscribers or whatever it is, but let me know what you guys want to see me do, because I can do a lot. I'm planning out a pretty cool video right now. It's a large challenge sweeping the internet right now. It's called the Real Food Gummy Food Challenge. I bet some of you guys have seen it. It's pretty cool. My boy Wolfie has seen it, done it. Markiplier's in the works of doing it, as I know. Sorry about the sniffling, guys. I'm getting over a cold. So this may end up being a gigantic failure, because I just clearly and definitely fucked up on the mouth. I'm gonna try and do this as well as I can. I know, to anyone who has seen my works of art before, you know I do quite a bit of artwork. I haven't had time to do a lot of it lately between working and school. But, I'm glad to be doing something that I love. Oh, so while I'm drawing as well, you know what? I feel like I'm gonna name this video, or I'm gonna start doing a series like this. It's called, what should I call it? I should call it, like a drawing review or something. So, right now, while I'm doing this, I'm gonna be doing, as well, a spoiler-filled review of the Power Rangers movie. I saw it on Saturday. I know it's a little late. Why don't I do 2 movies at the same time? So, I saw Kong Skull Island. Great movie. A lot of crap in it that I gotta go over for the Godzilla vs. King Kong. So, Power Rangers. The Power Rangers movie, it's basically what you would expect. It's the Rangers meeting Zordon, Alpha, all of them learning how to morph, doing Power Ranger-y things like beating Rita Repulsa. A nice twist that I found that they put on it, though, was that Rita Repulsa actually was the Green Ranger of Zordon's Power Ranger team. I found that incredibly insightful as to how, like the director actually knew Power Rangers itself, and he thought, maybe I'll take this a step further. And so the movie kicks off, and it is Jason, the Red Ranger, and he gets into a bad accident, and he is put on house arrest, and he ends up going to detention in order to graduate from high school on time. And who does he meet in detention? Well, if you noticed it in the trailer, there are 3 people in that detention class in Angel Grove, which is where the primary series of Power Rangers are out of. He meets in there Kimberly Hart and and Billy. Kimberly is the Pink Ranger, and Billy is the Blue. Later in the movie, we also got to meet Zach and Trini, who are the Black Ranger and the Yellow Ranger. However, just in this primary beginning piece, we just meet Kimberly and Billy. We learn something pretty interesting that I liked how they did. They had Billy, the Blue Ranger, be on the autism spectrum, which I found pretty cool. Sorry guys, I gotta just take a look at its hair, cause the hair piece is kind of confusing. So, during Power Rangers, they end up Rita Repulsa going at it, the Power Rangers going at it with Rita, and what I found super interesting was that the primary villain in this was Goldar, and if you remember correctly, Goldar was a big, stumbling, buffoonish-looking thing from the original Power Rangers. I don't know at the current moment if they are planning on adapting any other Power Rangers movies into or any other Power Rangers series, I should say, into movies at this time. I would think not, honestly. And with that, yeah. So next up is Kong Skull Island. So it's really what you'd expect from a Fox monster movie. It's crappy CGI, meh kind of effects. But otherwise, it's a pretty well-off kind of thing. If anyone could put in the comments down below a description, an ear drawing thing, because I can't draw ears at all. Like, honest to God. In other entertainment news, for all you Rick and Morty fans, Rick and Morty Season 3, Episode 1, it leaked onto YouTube. I got a chance to see it. Phenomenal. Like, actually phenomenal. Like, I'm so looking forward to the official release. Always support the official release of things. If they get leaked on YouTube, like, watch them on YouTube first, and then go back and watch it in real life. Because it's kind of crappy if you guys, like, go in and, It's really shitty when you guys just go in to YouTube and watch something and then not talk about it. So, Kong Skull Island is about a team of people going to Skull Island, an island off the coast of... Or it's not really off the coast of anything. It's literally in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. A pilot lands there during World War II, and during the Vietnam War, they go and discover the pilot, and the pilot ends up being a substantial help to all of them. And the movie was crappy, honest to God. I did not like it at all. There were so many things wrong with it. The only thing that they needed to do, the only reason why they did Skull Island was because they needed to do it in order to tie in with Godzilla. Because for those of you who don't know, Godzilla retreats to Skull Island the first time when they sent the nuclear bomb after him. Then, yeah. In other entertainment news, Spider-Man Homecoming trailer 2 came out. That was pretty cool. So, I finished with a updated version. I have been currently working on this the entire time I've been speaking. That's what I've been glaring down at, because I'm just doing it quickly. Not some of my best work. Unfortunately, I don't have any coloring things, so, But that's currently my take on things. Support official release of things. Go out, go do things. Look forward to seeing people. To any of you who see this video, please, 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 boost the word out. I need as many subscribers as we can. Go down and hit that like button. Super helpful if you do. Subscribe to my channel. It's gonna be over here. In this corner right here. Turn on channel notifications. YouTube has sent me an email saying, oh, yada, 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 you need more subscribers, and then we'll consider giving you a freaking bigger thing, like being able to be noticed out there. But subscribe, turn on notifications, like that video. Let's try and smash. You know what? I'm gonna set the low bar. 5 likes. Just 5 would be fine. Thank you. This has been the Everything Entertainment with art, movies, and more. See you guys next time. Just to put the word out, I will be starting to do regular recordings. This week's kind of been weird. I was in New Jersey until 5 today. So I basically got home 4 hours ago. So let's hit 5 likes. My channel will be posting a new video every Monday. Not tomorrow, Monday. No, let's say every Sunday. Every Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday. This has been Everything Entertainment, signing off. Thank you.